might as well. Well, you're still alive.
Oh, of course.
So you were arrested yesterday, 7 o'clock.
Yes.
Thanks a lot for waking me up.
Well, you know, the RCMP, they deliberately rushed those trucks early in the morning, hoping that they would interrupt the people at the sunrise ceremony, and not thinking any media would be present, and go right past. It didn't work out for them.
No, I mean everybody has a camera
Right.
these days, but I have to thank the RCMP. They left me alone.
They left you alone. They left you alone.
Okay, I went around and asked if you were okay, and everybody, and just with the camera.
Yeah. I'll be filing a complaint with the RCMP over their treatment of me.
Oh yeah.
There were people there that were they turned around and their hands were cuffed very gently. With me, I had a sign on me that said "Climate Parent. We have no choice." I'm there, very peaceful, standing still.
Yeah, I seen that.
And instead, they took two of their people and pushed me 10 feet in front onto the pavement as hard as they could.
I saw that.
And then they threw my head down onto the pavement. And I thought they broke my glasses.
My God. And all the protests you've been through the last 50 years.
Well, I mean, now
First time?
they actually charged me with obstruction and mischief.
So what does that mean?
And I have a day in court in September 16th. So who do I send the thank you card to?
Oh,
To
yeah.
the Attorney General
Why?
of
Why
New Brunswick?
Why thank you?
Well, I have a day in court. And as a climate parent, we have to stop fracking.
But they're not in court. In court, they won't be interested in that. They just want to ask.
All they're interested in,
If you move, yes or no.
I'm pleading not guilty.
And then the judge. The system is so corrupt.
Out of necessity, I'm pleading not guilty. I had no other choice. We've been blue in the face the last 2 years trying to get Craig Leonard, Brian McDonald, Bruce Northrup, and Premier David Alward to hold public meetings here in New Brunswick to figure out whether or not we want this industry, and they hide from it. Brian McDonald and Craig Leonard refused to hold a town hall meeting in shale gas here. And we held this debate, this public debate on shale gas.
I know that.
None of the seats were open.
How was jail?
Jail was an hour and 20 minutes
How was
in
it?
a cell.
In a cell? Did they?
Other than they kept the cell way too cold.
It's not the Holiday Inn there.
No. And there's no reading material.
No, no more Bible. Huh?
And Charles, you wouldn't like it because there's no internet.
There's no internet. Oh, I was there. There's absolutely nothing there. And and excuse my language, but if you need a shit, they got the video camera on you and everything. It's pretty hard.
But Kent County is interesting because now the videos are out. They're going viral. People are angry. There's going to be more and more people coming to Kent County.
What do you think is going to happen? What's the date today? 15 of June?
Yeah, this is going to be a long summer. And our tax dollars are being used by the RCMP to get increasingly more and more RCMP there. So what happens if we have 200 or 300 protesters?
Well, they all have to sign conditions. What's the condition that you sign?
To stay away 1 kilometer from all seismic test vehicles.
What does that mean? If you're driving the country and you meet one of them, does that mean you have to
turn around and
run for your drive for your life?
But it's interesting. One of the people arrested, she lives. Her house is right beside one of the seismic test highways.
Din Russia Day.
So is she going to have to leave her house? For that period?
Maxim, does he live in that area too?
Further away.
Yeah. Well, you're all right. You had a good night's sleep last night?
Perfect.
And this morning at the farmer's market, a lot of compliments?
Lots of compliments. More and more parents like myself are taking a stand, and because of the inaction of our governments, we have to stand in front of the shale gas industry and the pipelines and stop it.
So well said, we'll leave it at that.